Hello? 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 Here we go. Hello? All right, sounds like I'm back. Can y'all hear me? All right, good. All right, sounds like I'm back. Yep, that's good. It's good sound I'm back. Okay. Look like not gonna have to go too crazy with this tonight. It's these new settings on voice meter banana that's actually crazy, but like we got sound. So anybody in it and that's watching, can you hear? I heard it playback. Can you guys hear it? Loud and clear? Nice. All right. Maybe I'll do a little mukbang. Get my sandwich, my burger from Five Guys. Eat, chop it up, drink my L. Yeah, what I was trying to say earlier when it was no sound is the fact that I know that it's been a long time since I did a live stream, and I know like we on the 9th generation of consoles now officially, and we have a new president, but we have a president that's on his way out the door that doesn't want to take defeat like a man, and all the recounts are being certified. So it's still something. But you know what? There's grown ass people that I know that I once respected that are, you know why I say once respected? Because I don't care if you are a Trump supporter. My thing is when I'm talking about people straight worshiping this man like he's a god, and they putting religion and Trump into the same sentence, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, am I really hearing this come from somebody's mouth? Okay, religion and politics don't go together. But my whole thing is that I have no significant gain being a Democrat or a Republican. I really don't. And you know, it's always been this less of two evils thing. Hey, what's going on, Reva? It's always been this less of two evils thing, but evil is evil, man. And I've never heard so many bootlicking black people in my life. And when I say bootlicking, I mean like, you guys feel like a lot of them feel like they've been wronged by the Democrats so much that they just straight went Anakin in episode 3 on you. That's how it is. That's how a lot of I see a lot of black people. But I get it. I get both parties that haven't done nothing for you. I know that firsthand. I mean, I'm a goddamn first responder. They always talking about everybody's. Oh, you know what I'm tired of hearing? Everybody tells me that thank you for the job you do, and I'm like, you're welcome, but I'm saying no politician can't say that shit to me. Now, the regular everyday person can tell me thank you, and I appreciate it, but a politician, don't put my name in your mouth for what I do. We are underpaid, and we are exposed firsthand to people with COVID-19, and you pay us, and we get paid almost on the level of a goddamn person who's been working. We get paid on the level of a fucking fast food store manager, and it makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, like, either side, I feel AO be like shucking and jiving, bootlicking and whatever, but I've never seen so many black conservatives forsake their skin color and stuff. And then I hear a lot of black Republicans say, well, you gotta understand, these people are Democrat. I see a lot of black people who are Democratic before they're black. I'm like, yeah, I see a lot of Republicans who are conservative before they're black. So what are you saying? Y'all got two sides of the same coin. Two sides of the same coin. You know? Then we started getting all these. Like I said, what happened 4 years ago with the whole thing? Nobody really wanted to take the whole Russia thing serious, right? But this time around, y'all want to take it serious because I feel like Trump was cheated out of the election. the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that. Keep that same energy. All right? He lost. All right? Hillary had a lot to lose. She had a lot of reason to lose last election. And Biden ain't nobody who's special, who's going to make a change. But you got to understand, Trump made such a negative impression on a lot of people. They just wanted him gone. Seriously. Excuse me, I'm doing something with the mic. Okay. They just wanted him gone. Plain and simple. Like, there's no way to dance around it. They wanted him out. Okay? And Biden just happened to be there. But guess what? They did. Saying that this whole election months ago on Jimmy Fallon's show. He said this to Jimmy Fallon. He said most of them are fake. Their knowledge about politics don't go past the Trump presidency. Yeah, I agree. And I could tell you this. Bernie Sanders said months ago, back in the height of the pandemic, I about to say, oh shit, my sword I left it in front of the curtain. I just noticed that. Did y'all notice my sword was there? I'm sorry. Anyway, so that's the actual sword. Bernie Sanders said this was going to happen. When they sent out the voter election, the voter ballots through the mail, most Democrats, he said, will choose to vote through the mail. Most Republicans like to show out and be at the booths and the ballots and be there personally and show and wave their flags in America and all that good stuff, right? So he said this is what's going to happen. He was like, you're going to get a lot more people who are going to vote this year because of that. A lot more Democrats are going to vote Democrat because they feel emboldened. They can vote from the privacy of their own mailbox. Nobody would be none the wiser. But Republicans got to show out and be proud. And then he was like, and he said if Trump loses, he is not going to take that loss like a man. He's going to find all types of ways to say. He said this. If I can find it, you can. I think it's on YouTube somewhere. He said it, and this is everything that's happening right now. Yeah, I mean, Reva, evil is evil. Like, I'm tired of saying, all right, who's less likely to beat my ass or let racist shit happen to me? You know? A lot of people think Democrats are, but Democrats are just as racist. And a lot of them don't understand, a lot of liberals don't understand that they they force their way into agendas and stuff. They hurt agendas. They use agendas to get ahead, but then they use it to their own benefit. And a lot of black people don't realize that. Like the whole Black Lives Matter thing, you know that started by three lesbian women. Three lesbian black men hating women. Oh, they use our death to push their narrative, but they can't stand us. One of the members of Black Lives Matter couldn't stand the fact that her father, who had his own business when he was younger, when she was a little girl, always had her make him coffee. She felt disrespected by that as a child. She had resentment over coffee. Look up the Kid Organic video. I kid you not. Over coffee. So a lot of them don't respect us, but they would use our death as they use us as martyrs, basically. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. I see all these black conservatives out here. I see what's his name? Something Tatum. He's fucking nuts, man. I've never seen somebody. He must have been picked on when he was younger for being a high yellow motherfucker, because I've never seen so much self-hatred and so much. Then you got people like Anthony Brian Logan, who's doing who I remember. Anthony Brian Logan, this motherfucker actually did an interview with that racist Japanese guy who said he don't want black people coming to Japan because they're gonna bring their crime here and stuff like that. That something like that. What's his name? something, Find Love in Japan, YouTube, whatever his name is, said some real racist shit many years ago. And Anthony Brian Logan had him on there talking to him because this is what I'm talking about. We have this rich history, and we should have so much pride in our own. But no, you got motherfuckers bootlegging. I know a lot of black people who are fascinated by K-pop and shit like that. A lot of black females. A lot of them will give us black men piss and vinegar, disrespect, obesity, and attitude, but they will not. But they will try to be everything that a woman should be for a non-black man. And then they wonder why a lot of black men take their business elsewhere. I mean, think about it. A lot of them take their business, they fantasize about non-black men all the time. But they expect me to be like, oh, you my queen. Nah, heifer. Nobody's my queen. You gotta treat me right, seriously. I ain't trying to be like, oh, I'm the king, and stuff like that. No. Whatever happened to two people treating each other right? Seriously. If you hear that sound in the background, that's my heater. Sorry about that. But whatever happened to that? It's like nothing, it doesn't make any sense. And why I'm bringing up women into this whole thing is because a lot of women are liberal. A lot of them are liberal. A lot of them are. I mean, you know how many dating profiles I skipped? You know, I'm single again. Happened recently. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm too old to be stressing about something. Somebody, she didn't want relationship. She just wanted dick. And it wasn't like, oh my God, do something else. She just started acting really funny. I could have went along with this whole thing for a minute. Not being serious, but just get me a steady influx of vagina, which would be fine with me. But she wanted to go and act brand new. She wanted to start hanging up and acting really bratty. And the bitch is 42 years old, just like I am. So, yeah. She said, I said, I'm not calling you back. You keep hanging up on me. I'm not calling you back tonight, because that's what it happened. It happened, and I told her I'm not calling her back that night because you keep hanging up on me. That's really immature. So she told me no call her no more, and I was like, I sent her the icon, the okay icon, and I'm a man of my word. So, what you want me to do? Like, guys, it's got to be that simple. It has to be that simple. You don't have to be stressing over no female. Even if you're half my age, don't be stressing over no female. Especially a black American like me. That's the last thing I need to be doing right now. I talked to a lady on the phone. Yes, thank you. Children in adult bodies. That's exactly what it is. And you know, I had a video that I wanted to do, but I'm live, so I might as well get into it. You know, this movie, you ever heard of this movie called The Brothers from Back in the Day? It was Morris Chestnut, Shamar Moore, D.L. Hughley, and I forgot who else. I know Gabrielle Union was in it. And Morris Chestnut, you know Ricky from fucking Boys in the Hood, that got shot in his back. You know Morris Chestnut. Anyway, his character became romantically involved with Gabrielle Union's character, but she had a problem with him. Like it was something really trivial. Like, oh, you won't share the last piece of chicken with me. That means, you know, you're not ready to be in a relationship. And I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? And then it comes to light that she had a relationship with this nigga's father in the movie, and his father was not around. You know, his father was separated or whatever from the mom. He got around. He was a dog. He was played by Clifton Powell, you know, Andre the drug dealer from the old show Rock. And Jennifer Lewis, who played his mother, Morris Chestnut's character mother, marries this dude again anyway. And then he comes to his son to tell him, you need to get over the fact that I had a relationship with the woman that you're currently with. And you know what is crazy? A lot of shit goes on now. You got daddies out here who are in their kids' life and ain't shit. And neither are the girl you're messing with. Yeah, it's been a lot of situations where you're like a dude's father will have an affair with the dude's girlfriend, or the son will bone his father's new girlfriend. It's so dirty out here. Hey, what's going on, Organic? It's so dirty out here. You know, in that movie, the brothers really rubbed me the wrong way. It really did. But I think the biggest thing about that is that it pushed all these things about what a black man has to do to be in the good graces of a black woman. This movie had to be written by either a simp or somebody with Shonda Rhimes' intelligence. And when I say Shonda Rhimes' intelligence, she knows how to cater to swirlers. Anyway, or cater to black women. My thing is, and the brothers also, D.L. Hughley's character, marriage almost was kaput because his wife didn't want to suck his you-know-what. And that sounds like so real. That sounds so real. You know, I hear a lot of shit that black women don't do for black men. And the crazy thing is, I've heard it from my friend, one of my co-workers, who's a Puerto Rican dude, who grew up around me. Not around me. He grew up around this city. His godparents are of my descent and everything. And he told me that black women and Hispanic women, well, he said especially black women don't want to do a lot of things in the bed. And this coincides with this whole thing that we hear about, what's this lately? What's these two older women named? Lisa Ray and Halle Berry, both in their early 50s. What do we hear about it? We hear Lisa Ray say that Halle Berry probably got her sex game is whack, or she got some bad box and stuff like that. Yes. So a lot of them just think this alone is enough to carry a relationship. Your looks, your body ain't enough anymore, ladies. It's not enough. We got non-black women who can either buy a body or they know how to get themselves in shape. You know, I was listening to Red Supreme talk about that. He's absolutely correct that there's actually, you know, personality-wise, white women beat black women when it comes to relationships. And but these women understand, in order to go after other races of men, they know they had to get that, especially black men. They knew they had to get them bodies. Those women who go after those NFL players, they know they had to get those bodies. And you're going to get them bodies in the gym. You seen one of Dwight Howard's baby mamas? One of the white one? Have you seen her? Body on fleek. Have you seen DeMarco Murray, that used to be a running back? His wife, Heidi Muller, actress, got her body right too. They know how to cater. They know what to do, and they know how to go into the gym. They know how to adjust properly. They're gonna still fuck you the same way. When it comes to child support, that's a woman thing, but they know how to court a man properly. No masculine energy involved. You know how much masculine energy gets thrown at me by black women when they are attracted to me? I mean, you hear them out there. You hear a lot of them out there. You know, and it's the ones that got this kind of rasp in their voice. They got kind of masculine, like they got masculine trait, like idiosyncrasies to them. And I'm like, yo, nah, I'm good. Like, there's one that just got locked up the other day, like a couple weeks ago. I actually had to go to the jailhouse to actually examine her to make sure she was all right before she goes, because she was stealing packages off of people's porches around here, around my neighborhood, from Amazon or whatever. She was still caught on camera doing that. And I told my ex-girlfriend, because I was still with her at the time, remember that one that say, hey, Miss DHL too, because she works at DHL. I was like, yeah, she got locked up. I had to go visit her. My ex-girlfriend was like, yo, that was a girl? Yes, that was a girl. That was a female. That's how disgusting a lot of them are when it comes to them, how I feel about them. They just straight, like, their presence, they look just straight disgust me. And I'm looking at this whole situation like, look, I actually had to stop somebody. I actually had to stop being close friends to a coworker, because she grabbed my dick, y'all. Like, and I kid you not, she grabbed it a couple of times, and I'm saying to myself, like, yo, you can't do this. Number one, I'm not getting fired because of sexual harassment, and I don't want to put you in trouble. I don't want to get you in trouble by saying something. So, yeah, man. A lot of them don't know how to treat men in general. It ain't just black men. They don't know how to. Some of them just think, okay, I like you. Let me fuck your brains out. Now you my boyfriend. That simple. And then you got the ones out there who do look good, and they ain't doing much of the intimacy because they suck at it. They've been getting by on their pretty looks. How many times you gonna find some? How you think some you gonna find? You ain't gonna find you many Tiana Trumps out there. And when I say Tiana Trumps, women who look as pretty as her. She's a porn star, if y'all know that. Women who look as attractive as her and can put it on a dude. You can't find many of them out there. Many of them out there is just props. Props. Have you seen Black China? Ew. You seen her without her clothes, all the surgery? Have you seen that video? She's terrible. She's terrible at it. Her sex game is whack. Whack. And I know that's not enough. But these women you know why I'm bringing it up? Because these women use sexuality to sell their image and to sell themselves to you. And then when it's time for the actual sex itself, they ain't that great at it. That's why I'm using that as an example. But I already told you guys, that's not enough for me. Okay? She can look the part. She can actually give me the best brain I ever had while doing a handstand. But if she is insufferable and we don't get along, there's no relationship. And you say, Reva, you say, yep, masculine men don't want masculine women because it's almost the same thing as dating another dude. You know, but women actually, a lot of them around here actually be trying to act proud. Oh, you ain't, God, I got more, I'm more man than you. I got more heart than you, this, that, and that. I'm like, I tell you, man, that the welfare state has really emboldened a lot of black women to thinking that they are better, smarter, faster, stronger than black men, and that's just not the case. Anybody can apply themselves to something and make it through if they apply themselves with enough dedication. That don't make you world smart, okay? We got a lot of women out here who are nurses, but when it comes to dating men, they are bagger. They dumber than a bag of rocks. They are. They still want to date like they're in high school. You know, we got women who can't. You know, women can't multitask, dude. When it comes to dating, they can't multitask. And when I say that, we got women who will pour everything into their academic life and their career. everything. They will not. They tunnel vision. I mean, tunnel vision. They're not seeing nothing else. And meanwhile, they're not learning how to be in a relationship. They're not learning how to be with a man. They're not learning none of that. They're not learning anything. It's all about them. And then once they get out, they finish accomplishing everything they want to accomplish. Guess what happens? They just think, oh, I'm successful. I'm this, I'm that. I'm the biggest catch. Then you go up to them like, hey, how you doing? Oh, get the fuck away from me and stuff. You too short. Or just different excuses. Or I like them bad boys. You just seem too lame to me or something like that. You're not exciting enough. And I'm like, am I back in high school? Seriously, am I back in high school? I graduated high school 24 fucking years ago. Okay? I graduated high school 24 years ago, and you are around the same age as me, and you still want Roughneck. You know, let's play the MC Light song. You know? Even she got divorced recently. Which shocked me that she was married in the first place. I thought she liked women. But that's neither here or there. Her and Queen Latifah used to hang around all the time. And we all know how Queen Latifah is. So, oh man, it's just crazy, man. Just this whole thing. I don't really know. I don't have the answers. I don't. I have questions. And I have assessment, but like definitive answers, you can't have definitive answers because we always are being called on to lead and build as black men. We've been called on quite often, but we can't lead a group of women who don't want to be led. Okay? And then they talk as if they know more, and then nothing happens. It's like I've heard a lot of content creators say, so I give credit where credit's due. Blackistan is birthed from between a lot of their legs. You know, I've heard it been said in different contexts by Organic. I've heard it been said by David Carroll. I've been by Brian Solange. You name it. I've heard it, and it's the same. It's the thing. It's the thing. I'm not. You don't see me pushing a baby out my urethra and putting her on a dancer pole. But a lot of these females be putting their sons in high heels and recording them talking about slay it, slay it, slay it. And then you walk around and then you wonder why there's so many, oh, wow, these guys here. Y'all want to always bring up a man's sexuality when that man doesn't want you. You want to question his sexuality. You know how many water buffaloes have questioned me and try to say, oh, you must be gay, because they be like, oh, come up here. Like I'm walking down Bergen Avenue, which is down the street around the corner from me. So, and I'm walking one now, I'm coming across the street, and they're like, damn, you look good. Why don't you come up here and party with us? These females look like the women from the Chicago 300 that got them in trouble. Booger wolves. They look straight up booger wolves. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Oh, you must be gay. You must got a little dick or something. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Okay. Bye. And just kept going. That's the kind of shit that you like, they cannot be rejected at all. But they have, like, do I have to go and show you again what's on dating profiles waiting for you? You saw my video where I blurred out all their faces. You saw that video. Let me see if I can get this to focus. You saw that video. All right? That's what awaits me. That's what's out there for me. And then we have people out there like Crystal and Karazin who actually is trying. She said a lot of, even she said it. Her swirling ways. She said it, that a lot of sisters don't want to lose weight. A lot of them don't want to lose weight. Even. They don't want to lose the weight. And people, and you know, it's always black women coming after me like, yo, why is that so important? I'm like, why the fuck isn't it not important to you? You know, one of my Facebook friends just lost a good friend of hers. And I don't know what from, but when she put up the pictures, that girl was large. So I could put two together that it wasn't something, it wasn't tragic. It wasn't a tragic death. She was sick, okay? When you have a pre-existing conditions, she could have had COVID because COVID is that knockout blow. People don't understand COVID. When you are a healthy person, you can get COVID, quarantine, and be gone in like a month or less, a couple weeks to a month. But when you got bad asthma, you got all these type of issues that you already have pre-existing, and obesity brings out a lot of them. That shit hurts you worse. It hurts you worse. A lot of people don't understand. They still not accepting that this is reality. So let me read the comment section. Knowing these females, they were probably trying to rob you. Probably. You know, Cardi B, nobody's still called out for him because there's no proof and stuff. She probably, and then she drugged him because she always told him about putting something in the back of her throat. I was just searching dating profiles and holy shit. Yes. I implore you, any brother listening to this, even if you're white, yo, just explore dating profiles and you will see. You will see. Just set your cast to what just open preference. And then you will see just what I'm going through. How it burns my brain up from on paper, from a visual assessment, not from getting to know them in person, but a visual assessment. From what I see on a lot of dating profiles, a majority of the women, the black women, are overweight. And a lot of them will not give you a full body shot. And when they do give you a full body shot, you like, next. I'm swiping like left on you. I'm sorry. It's just like, I know it's a culture. It's like a catalog culture. I get it. I do. But people gotta understand, and a lot of women, they need to understand this shit. Looks get you into the party. Personality gets you paid. Well, it gets you, no, let me put that better. Looks get you into the job interview, basically, but your personality is what gets you hired. Something like, you can put it in many different ways. You like this one profile, this chick talked about wanting multiple boyfriends and being family friendly right after saying that. I couldn't help but wonder if she meant what I think. She want her cake and eat it too. And then when one of y'all end up cream pieing her, y'all gonna have to take the paternity test to see whose swimmers got there first. Don't do it. Do not do it. Oh my God, it's just ridiculous. You know? Let me see something. Oh my God, they're making the Gremlins 3. Let me see if I can go to it. Let's get here too. And I skip a lot of profiles because a lot of the people who like my profile are overweight women, and it ain't, now it's to the point that it's not just black women. It's just overweight women in general. I mean, it's something about me being, I guess I'm 6 foot tall. I'm thin built, even though I put on weight. Like, I've been bulking up. I'm about over 200 pounds now. They just see a thin black guy that's tall, and by default, all black guys like fat women. Why? Because we have let our women go unchecked for years. We got bitches like Lizzo laying face down, prone across her bed with her full skinny black dude laying across her butt cheek, and I'm like, oh, this is disgusting. Like, she disgusts me, dude. You said you had no interest in her. So, let me skip this one. Look at this, man. Look at this. And not only is she obese, she doing this shit that I hate the most. You gotta stop that shit with the Snapchat filters in the ears. Like, who does this? You already built like an animal, and then you actually putting the ears on. Like, I hate this shit so goddamn much. I hate this. Ugh. Then you doing these stupid filters. Like, who does this? Like, come on, y'all. Like, seriously, who does this? No body shots either. Why? Because she's big. This is what I'm talking about. Next. And then you have to read, too. You have to read, because a lot of these be, they be on transsexuals and transgenders. So you got to definitely read. You got one white female here says she doesn't have kids. But look, even here, look at her on there showing you that booty going up the steps. See, even they be thotting it up too. Even they be thotting it up as well. How old is this one? 34 years old. She says she's fun, educated, and classy. With a shot like that. With a shot like that on the steps, you fun, educated, and classy. I mean, the butt looks nice, but fun, educated, and she got a Snapchat filter. Fuck my life. Body is okay. Okay? Body is okay, but don't say you're fun, educated, and classy and have something like that. You know, look, we got a black female. She got this picture, a cartoon picture, so you already know she's big because she's not showing you her true self. And wait a minute. Let's scroll down together, because the pictures go down. Watch this. Watch. Told you. Called it. I called it. Fucking called it. Same shit. This is what I'm talking about. And people wonder why I make such a big issue about weight. Because you got women. This is my age range now. Women in my age range. Look at. All right, so you got here. Let's scroll. You know, she about her hair, but she's not about showing her body. You can tell from her neck that she got weight on her. Skip. Now this one here is fairly young. She just looks weird. This female just looks weird. She's pretty, but she just looks weird to me, dude. And she's 11 years younger than me. Skip. Okay. And then listen to this one, y'all. Listen to this. Hi, I live in New York for a while, and I love every minute. I love to laugh and enjoy life. I love music and travel. I'm originally from Israel. Skip. I'm sorry. This is what I'm talking about. You wonder how we can be populated 3-1 by women, and we still have problems dating women. We got it that a lot of the women ain't up to snuff, and then we have it that a lot of them have preference for the same type of men. Like, think about it. I just was looking at something from O'Shea Du Jackson. This guy posted. Let me see. He has all his baby mamas pregnant around the same time. Like, let me see if I can actually find what I'm talking about. Because I think he posted it recently. Let's go to his page. I'm subscribed there, so let's go here. Let me find it. I'm trying to find it. Or was it him? Let's just say this dude had about 5 or 6 baby mothers all in the picture together, all pregnant, and they all were happy with it. I don't know what pull he got, but let me read the comments. You said how many of them love life and love to travel and go on adventures. That's just like the generic shit. But you know what's the generic shit? This bullshit here. This here, yo. Let me stand back. Them doing this. Doing that yoga shit. Doing this bullshit. That, see, I told you I got my muscles and my legs got bigger. But yeah, doing this yoga shit or doing this yoga bullshit. And I'm like, it's the same shit every time. You know? A lot of them been watching Eat, Pray, Love. I'm like, I saw the trailer to that movie with fucking Julia Roberts. I'm like, what the fuck is this movie? She's having relationship issues, so she went on vacation and to Italy. She ate food and she cried because the food was so what the fuck? I don't care. But you know, you laughing, but you know I'm right about that damn yoga pose shit. You know I'm right about that. Let me go grab my brew and my sound and my thing. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, good Lord. Just because I'm dumb, that doesn't mean I'm dumb. I'm still here, y'all. All right. All right, coming back. All right, I'm back. Hey. God damn it. All right, I'm back. It's getting late over here. I'm getting hungry. Now, this is, you know, I also discovered something new to me. It's this one called Edmonds Oast Brewing Company from Charleston, South Carolina, I believe. They make this, sorry, it's green, so you can't really see the logo, but they make this sour apple lager, brewed and canned here. It's pretty good. So, it's sour apple. It's like having an alcoholic, it's like having almost like an alcoholic apple juice. Yes, I have an EMS logo on my mug. You know, I really like my job. Even though I would like to eventually move on to nursing eventually, but I would rather come back and be at SCTU, work special care transport, still be out in the street. So yeah, let's see how much. What's the percentage of alcohol? It's not strong. It's just good. It's 6.5. It's all right. It's just pretty. It's pretty good. And like I said, I'm gonna do a little mukbang here. That is EdmondsOast.com. Edmonds Oast Brewing Company in Charleston, South Carolina. So I'm giving them a nice plug because I enjoy it. It's just when I went to Cool Vines, which is a fancy liquor store in downtown Jersey City where all the yuppies live. They had a 4-pack of them for that was $15. I liked the can. I saw it was sour apple. I was like, oh, sour apple. All right. So it just tickled my fancy. First thing I did was Google it. I Googled it, and it had pretty good taste reviews. So I was like, you know what? Let's give it a try. He said they need to sponsor me. Imagine that. You know? Sorry, I gotta eat my Five Guys. Look at this dog here. He see me giving food. Look at him. It's laundry day. But look at these two. Yep. Discovered my new favorite beer a month ago. It's chocolate peanut butter milk stout. I've heard of something like that. It doesn't sound good, but to hear that you say it's amazing, I might have to look into something like that. I was looking at hot ones, you know, First We Feast hot ones, and they had Undertaker on there recently. And, you know, they doing these, they doing them by like Zoom because of, you know, COVID. So Sean Evans, Undertaker, they sent him the sauces. And he cooked. He had the chicken, the wings cooked, and he was pouring the sauce on each one of them. And he actually did the everybody's favorite, the bomb beyond insanity. Oh yeah, you like Angry Orchard? Yeah, definitely. South Texas, right? Yeah, they got this place I went to. The place I was telling you about, Couvons. They got a lot of different. They got a lot of different lagers and brews from different companies. You already know the one I like also, which is the gin and tonic one that already come there. The from Brooklyn. The what's the name of it? It's in my refrigerator. But anyway, they make it in they got the gin and tonic, then they got the hibiscus and lime gin and tonic too. So, you know, of course I love my bourbon and my whiskey. But yeah, all we have around here, really, in my area, is Five Guys. We don't have no In-N-Out. We don't have no Whataburger. Well, it might be like in further north New Jersey, but in my area right here, like near New York City, no. See, I put that cover on the couch for the dog. Yes, go lay back down. Thank you. I mean, very, very rare spots. They not everywhere. That's why I wouldn't know exactly where, but I think it might. Let me look up. I can Google it right now. Let's look it up. See, first name, Whataburger, New Jersey. No, they don't have a Whataburger here. It was another one. I forgot the name of it. They don't have a Whataburger here. I'll tell you what we have here. You said, what is the cost of living? Oh, it's a lot. The cost of living is the fifth highest in the United States to live in Jersey City. This is why you see I live in the studio where I live now in my family home that I've had for years. It's expensive. I'm currently looking to move. The thing is, a lot of places don't take the pets. Okay? That's the thing right now. But like, I'm looking to move, and within like, it depends on how long. If I go down to one dog, I can probably pull it off. But then he's a pit bull, so a lot of people still have issues with pit bulls. They want you to have some little frou-frou dog or something, or yeah, a little frou-frou dog. Something like Petey. They'll fucking lose their mind over him, even though he's not a trained killer. Right, Pete? It's the fifth highest. We the most diverse city in the country, but it's the fifth highest with rent. I was looking for a roommate, and so. But yeah, I don't know. You live in North Carolina? Oh, my grandmother. I forgot what area my grandmother was born in, but she was born down there. She is. My grandmother, my late grandmother, is the child of a black woman and a Native American man. But yeah, and then I had family. My great aunt lives in Charleston, South Carolina. Exactly where this comes from. If I'm correct. Product of Charleston, South Carolina. Yep. Yeah, they are people though. They nanny dogs. It's just that a lot of people realized how good they were at fighting, and that's what they've been known as. Right, Pete? You watching me eat this burger like a hawk. My neighbor has a German Shepherd. He named Stony. Because my neighbor's last name is Stone. So he named his German Shepherd Stony. Stony's a good dog, though. Very protective. Oh, pit bulls. Yeah, he's... which ones are competitive? Pit bulls? Because if you're saying pit bulls, even if you're not saying that, they are very competitive. You know how competitive PD is for attention from me over his father, Chip? Chip don't really give a shit. Chip older than Chip, 10 years old. What part of North Carolina you live in? You live in the sticks or you live like in the city? Like Charlotte. Somewhere like that. Let's go to something here. I go different ones, scene. Oh, okay, here we go. You live in the sticks. Oh shit. Yeah, this dude here in the purple shirt, Sean C. He reviews music and stuff and albums. He's really good to listen to. He's funny too. You gotta listen to this whole video he did on DJ Khaled a while ago. He's right, DJ Khaled is trash. But Review Tech USA. Alright, what I was trying to find. Let me see, I'm gonna test the sound out to make sure that it's working. Because I've been having sound issues. So let's go to you know, my favorite. It should be there. Let's see if it works. Can y'all hear it? Nah, y'all can't hear it, do you? Oh, you can. I still can't fucking believe that this actually made it into the game. Wow, that's horrible. That's just terrible. But there's a story to this. Let's go here. I'm going to show you this so you guys can, right here. Look up this one right here, the Fake Genius. Yes, that's in the Resident Evil Director's Cut game. That was when you went down into the basement. You heard that shit come on, like, yeah, that's really in the game. Yes, it's so bad it's good. But this one right here, the Fake Genius that lied to the world and got caught, this is the story about that basement music and how it made it into the game. I recommend you watch that video. Watch that one when you get a chance. Somebody actually, let's see this. Somebody actually did it. Yes. Oh, God. That made it into the game. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it for you. Let's see if I can actually find it in the game. But yeah, like this one here, the Fake Genius. Look it up, how Resident Evil's mansion basement unraveled a huge lie. I'm trying to actually find when you walk down there. Nobody put that on video? Nope. See, this is the original, I think. Sorry, that's my heater. That knocking noise you hear is the heater. See, this is the original. The soundtrack was so much better. That's the original basement theme right there. What you hear right here, that. What you hear is, that's how it used to sound. Very chilling, very haunting. And it got replaced by that horn shit that you heard. That's what it used to sound like. But yeah, did y'all see Rambo is in Mortal Kombat 11? Crazy. Yep, that was the original basement you heard. right there. I don't know why I got replaced with that clown porn music that you heard. But now that we're talking about games, let's talk about this 9th generation before I finish up this video. 9th generation, scalpers is just making it hell for everybody, right? They're making it hell for everybody, and guess what? These ain't truly got a we truly ain't got a big jump in graphical fidelity. Well, when you look at the consoles itself, we heard all these things that, oh, Sony was going to do this with ray tracing this, blah, 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 blah. And guess what? We still have it that in order for you to capitalize on a game looking the best it can look, you have to turn off performance mode and put it on fidelity mode, which means the game will look better, but the frame rate will suffer, which means you can't stream it at its optimum, or it just lags. And this is still going on right now with PS5 and probably Series X. But since there's no really bona fide X games out, really, we can't tell you. But with Demon Souls, yeah, definitely. Like, you can see it. Miles Morales, you can definitely see the difference too. PS3 and PS4, it wasn't that big of a jump, and from PS4 to PS5 there isn't either. So I want people to really understand these consoles are not PCs, okay? You want an affordable console, but you want to compete with a PC, which is limitless when it comes to what you can do with a PC, because it's only as wild as your imagination can handle and your financial budget can. It's only as wild as that. A console is one set, you want it at a set price, but you want high-end PC performance. And I'm like, look, this is not what I bought a console for. I bought it for conveniency. I bought it because it's better than the last generation, but it's set at this. It's like the Showtime oven. You set it and you forget it. Meaning, like, look, this is what I bought. This is what I was told it can do. This is the range. It's gonna go up to here. This is the ceiling. It has a ceiling it's going to reach. We know the first gen games ain't gonna touch that ceiling. We know that because we already know that Miles Morales is is basically an enhanced DLC to the original Spider-Man. Demon Souls is a remake. I know it's a remake to a PS3 game and stuff. I get that. I know that. Who gives a damn about Bug Snacks, Sackboy, Astro's Playground? Who cares about those? Really, like, do you really care about those games? No. You see, and this is why I'm not angry at Microsoft for not having games. You know why? Because I'm more about Game Pass with Microsoft. And if they happen to drop exclusives on there that are original Xbox games, I got it. I don't really need to, right now, for the next 2 years, I don't need to go to a Series X. Unless I just want one. All right? But people just think I need a PS5. But PS5 is making you like, hold on a second now. They're like, hold on a second. Jim Ryan said, look, it would be crazy. He's like, we got over 100 million PlayStation 4 sold in its lifetime. Over 100 million. Of course, we want to still make sure that we want to cater to that fan base. So you remember months ago, oh, they believe in generations. It ain't going to be, you see, Xbox is going to be still doing stuff cross-gen. It's going to hold back the current gen. And what is PlayStation doing now? They doing that. Miles Morales, Sackboy, and Horizon Forbidden West will be on the PlayStation 4, And I bet any amount of money, I put that video out earlier, God of War Ragnarok will be also, because you're looking at one of the best-selling PlayStation 4 games, one of the best-selling PlayStation exclusives. You really think they're going to alienate the PlayStation 4 fan base to cater directly to a PS5 when people still having a hard time getting to a PS5? That game is due out next year. God of War Ragnarok is due out next year. And you know why it's due out so quick? Because more than likely it's going to be consistent of the cut content that was cut, and there was a lot of cut shit and a lot of shit held purposely back from God of War 4. Me and Absolute MMA actually agree on that one, that they held that shit back. We know that. And we wouldn't be shocked if it ends up on PS4. Oh, I look young? Oh, yeah, because I had to. For COVID reasons, I had to shave my beard. Because I need to have to keep my N95 and have a proper seal. The COVID has spiked back up. No lie. No lie at all. It has spiked back up because people don't listen. They thought this shit was over. So, yeah, I had to cut my beard. So, like I was saying, they'd be crazy to alienate the PS4 fan base. Because PS4 fan base is big. The PS5 is not established yet. And how are you going to say, like, look, if you run to play God of War Ragnarok, you got to get you a PS5 when the fucking scalpers keep intercepting them? My friend sent me an article about a group of scalpers in the UK that showed that they got 3,500 of them. And 3,500 that they have scalped using bots. 3,500. A lot of these motherfuckers don't care about games. So the only way you're going to really get Sony's attention to do something about this, Sony and Microsoft's attention, well, Microsoft don't really care. You know why? Because Sony, they sell Game Pass mostly as a service. Sony, you're going to have to get them to actually realize, look, if you keep letting these people scalp these systems, guess what's going to take a dive? Your software sales are going to take a dive. You're going to have millions sold. I mean, you done sold millions to scalpers indirectly, but guess what? Them scalpers ain't buying games. People who actually game are buying games. And if they are being deprived of a console, guess what? They're not going to be able to buy games. And software is where you make all the money at when you are these game companies. Pushing software. You're not making that cut with 3,500 sitting in the fucking factory. I mean, sitting in the scalper's warehouse. You're not going to make that. Sony needs to understand that. This is why I'm telling a lot of people who got that urge to buy from the scalpers, hold on. Do not condone this shit. Do not. Hold on. Be patient. If you want to play Miles Morales, play it on PlayStation 4. Send a message to Sony like, look, we ain't buying it from the scalpers. We can't get it from you. We good. Send that message. Pardon me. They gotta send that message. That's the only way. They told me Garnett liked you. See if you like them back. Let's see what Garnett looks like. Let's see what this fine lady looks like. I'm so mad right now. No, I'm not mad. No, I'm not shocked. I'm not. She's big. She's big. I'm not even shocked anymore. I'm not even mad. I'm just I'm just fucking indifferent. Yeah, yo, dude, it's pretty good. I recommend if you can find this, Try it. Edmonds Ost. Yeah, she's big. She's 5'2" and she says she's curvy. You 5'2" and you over 200 something pounds, you are not fucking curvy. I can't fucking win, yo. I'm a big girl magnet. And then you have yeah. You see? Just the difference. When you see a woman who knows that she knows she has a body and she's not overweight, she's gonna show you it. See? She's gonna show you that. She's a Yankees fan, which I'm a Mets fan, but still I don't give a shit. But you see, she's pretty. And she's showing you that she actually has a body. And she's short. She probably, how tall is she? Let's go to full profile. She's 5 foot tall. I told you she was short. She like Zelina Vega height. Zelina Vega might be 4'11". Yeah, Zelina Vega is like 4'11". And you know they fired her from WWE, right? So yeah. Oh God, she got kids though. I mean, my ex had kids, and they, 20 and 10. That was their ages. So the 20-year-old looked after the 10-year-old while I brought their mama here to plow her mom. So it'll make me a difference. That's the reality of dating at this age, y'all. Even if you don't have kids, expect her to have kids. But we the ones that ain't doing enough. I like you bringing another man's kids to a dating relationship, and you wonder why you don't get as many good candidates as a woman who don't have kids. Oh, Zelina Vega got fired because WWE is now shutting down. If you got a Twitch channel and you are a superstar and you making money on Twitch, they want to cut. So they like, you know what? You can't operate on it. You can't. You belong to us. You can't do it. You signed a contract with us. You can't use the name that you got on that contract to do that. And I'm like, that's bullshit. Paige still doing it because she defiant. Paige, like, Paige is going under Saraya Knight. Well, her name is Saraya Jade Beavis, but she's going under Saraya Knight, which is her wrestling name. Her real name is Saraya. She's going under Saraya Knight. Knight was her wrestling name from her father, Ricky Knight. But her actual last name is Beavis. So Zelina was like, look, I'm not shut down my Twitch page. During the pandemic, we can't make money. We not selling merchandise like we used to. We not touring. We not doing none of this. But you telling me I got shut down my Twitch? So what happened is that she was like, fuck that, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans. And she started the OnlyFans, but started it under her different name, and she's selling cosplay pictures of things. She loves cosplay. You had to see her Jade outfit when her Xavier Woods and Kofi went to the Mortal Kombat 11 thing with Ronda Rousey. She was dressed as Jade. I think Xavier Woods was Shao Kahn and Kofi was Shang Tsung, like old Mortal Kombat old man white hair Shang Tsung. So yeah, she could do her cosplay thing. She was selling that. So, and she believed in unionization. The WWE doesn't have a union, so she supported that. But she found out last Friday she got fired. Not this past Friday, the Friday before. But now she's streaming. She's back on Twitch because of that. And her husband still wrestles, though, for them, Aleister Black. and I don't know what he's going through right now. They fucking him over in creative. They're not really doing much with him like they should. But it's crazy. She got fired over that. Mia Yim had to shut down her channel. You know, the Blasian Beauty, Mia Yim, the wrestler, and that was in NXT. Keith Lee's girlfriend. Let me see. Jessamine Duke had to shut hers down. Shayna Baszler, Dakota Kai, and those 4 roommates. Yes. Jessamine Duke, Mia Yim, Dakota Kai, and Shayna Baszler have a house together in Florida, and they game together. They call it BRE, best roommates ever. So they now that, you know, Up Down Down, which is Xavier Woods' channel, has a lot of YouTube support. They got a lot of YouTube support. So now to compensate for that, Xavier Woods had them come in. Now Up Down Down has it has Xavier Woods with the Up Down Down faction. It has Tyler Breeze with the left right faction, and now has BRE Start, which is the 4 ladies I just told you about. So no, she's not new, dude. She's not new. She's not new. Alistair would not like that. She's a married woman. Her husband wouldn't like that. No, she's just in her cosplay, like really scantily clad, certain stuff. But she's got a nice little body, nice little Puerto Rican body and stuff. He's a lucky man. And she games too, which is a good thing. Because we don't see enough guys who got girls who like the game. Sometimes guys are like fine with that. I was looking at the YouTube married couple, Slice and Rice, Maddie and Glory. You know, Maddie Matthews, the black dude, and his wife Glory is Korean. And he was like, good, I'm glad you don't game. He's like, that's my time that I can spend away from you. She's like, Maddie. I was like, but it's true. Some guys want their girls to be there. Some guys just want their girls to leave them alone while they're gaming. Some women just like, fuck that. As soon as they see you pick up the controller, all of a sudden they get horny. Like they don't want you. It's weird. I'm like, do I have to do I have to game? Do I have to threaten to start gaming on you for you to do something with me? You giving them attention and they acting funny, but when you go to play something, which they know the video game got pulled. They know it's something you do to get away from them, and they cannot stand that shit. But speaking of gaming, like I was saying, Zelina Vega has a temper, which is funny to watch. When she losing, this shit's funny as hell. Right, let me see. Let me go to Google. Let me go to the browser. Let's go to Interact. Let's go to Properties, I meant. Properties. Yes, she is. She top stories. Vince McMahon has Zelina Vega escorted out of the Thunderdome following her release. She came to work and just found out she was just gone. And I'm like, wow. She told you. But these are the... I was looking for her Jade picture, I told you, because she do cosplay. She made this herself. I think she did the Jade one here for Mortal Kombat 11. Let me put in Jade. There you go. Man, she did Jade and Billy Kay did Katana. Yeah, it's Billy Kay. And then yeah, she did she did Jade. She loves Jade. She did Aaliyah with Queen of the Damned. She did a couple of things she's did in the past. I remember I told you that that's her with Rousey, who did the voice of Sonya. But yeah, she loves cosplay. And she makes more of them on there. She even did Vega from Street Fighter. You know, being that her character last name is Vega, she even did that. Yeah, they are. There's a lot of bad Rican women around here in Jersey. I kid you not. But you gotta be careful because a lot of them are putas. There we go. I think the only thing she had done was her chest. Other than that, she's all natural. Well, with the exception of her chest. But I can tell you she had a lot more tasteful job done than Charlotte. Ugh. Charlotte knows she doesn't have hips. But she had to get those big-ass flotation devices put on. Andrade, I don't know what he's seeing her. I guess she got that ill nana. I guess so. So let's go back to properties. Let's go back to YouTube. I guess Charlotte got that ill nana because I don't know what he's seeing her. Like, I guess. But then again, he Mexican. Mexicans love white women. And black women too, but they won't take you home. They just bang you out if they like black prostitutes. They don't like their daughters with black men, but they sure pick up some black trim. So, yeah. You're not like a Rican girl from New Jersey. Yeah. Like I said, be careful because some of them are like real putas, man. Let me see. Where's this at that I wanted to show you real quick? I was fucking dying off of this, man. Check this out. Let me go to interact. This whole thing with Tyrone Magnus to the Family Guy reaction. I just wanted to show that. I think it was the let me see, the dark humor one. Cause they Family Guy crazy though. Just check this out right here. Real quick. I want to show all of it. This right here. Look at this, yo. What's she talking?
Oh my God, this has been a 12-minute round. Why does every fight have to go to the death? That's wild, Stacy. I'm a 12-year-old girl.
Yo, this shit had me dying. His reaction to it, because if you didn't get the setup, the girl Stella in the office was like, I can't. She's deaf. She's voiced by Marlee Matlin. And if you didn't get the setup, she was like, I can't. I'm going to the deaf games. The referee and the two boxers are deaf, and he was beating the dude to death for 12 minutes straight because he couldn't hear the bell ring to end the match. So that's what made him break, because the dude tried not to laugh. So check it out. Right here. Let me see.
So what makes you want to be a crossing guard? I don't know. I just thought it would be cool to decide which kids do and don't get hit by a car.
Stella, I need you to go to Chicago on Thursday. I can't. This week is the death game.
What's she talking?
Oh my God, this has been a 12-minute round. Why does every fight have to go to the death? That's wild, Stacy. I'm a 12-year-old
Yo, his laugh, yo. His fucking laugh, yo. His laugh.
Somewhere far away.
Yeah. I was like, why don't the rest say something? All three of them was dead. Exactly. A lot of people didn't catch that. Like I broke when I saw this because I knew exactly why. That's why you see the ref like they could not. No, three of them could not hear it. It's like the bell like I was like, oh shit, yo, only Family Guy, yo. Only Family Guy, yo. The hockey fight shit had me rolling too. Peter was like, Peter's like, wow, this is good, Quagmire. He was like, because just a week ago, the only thing I had for creativeness was starting hockey fights in his office. And you see Carrie Fisher, the late Carrie Fisher used to voice his boss, Peter's boss. You see her come in and ask for Peter to do something, and he just beats the dog shit out of her hockey style. Here it is right here. I kid you not, yo. This show is fucking crazy, though. Here it is right here.
Griffin, I need these shipping reports filled out by 5 o'clock today.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't, yo, with this show, yo. They've just gotten fucking more ridiculous. I haven't watched a full season in quite some years, and I've been catching up, and yo, they are fucking ridiculous on Family Guy. My friend like, I hate Family Guy. I'm like, fuck you. What, you like The Simpsons? Oh, I don't like that either. And I'm like, what do you like? Shut up. All gone. So it's just been nuts. Oh yeah, they said that somebody sent me a message. Jennifer messaged you. Reply now. Let's see what Jennifer looks like on OkCupid. Oh, that was the one I messaged earlier. Hi, yes. Oh, of course. I was commenting on her zip line that she was doing. I was like, I've only done like a descend. She was doing like a zip down. Let's see. Tell her it was in Florida. Let's see, they was teaching me. I'll message her later about that, but yeah. You say you can't get into the new Rick and Morty? I haven't watched the new season lately. I haven't watched the most recent season. I think it's going to be on HBO Max. I'll catch up with it. I was looking at one of my favorite episodes was Pickle Rick. That should be rolling. His reactions be crazy. Yeah, it was one that they were showing with Family Guy with Peter. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's do something right now. Let's look at Long Beach Griffey. Y'all know who Long Beach Griffey is? Please tell me y'all do. All right. I want to show y'all something because y'all gonna probably get a laugh out of this. All right, so for the record, this is a reaction to Long Beach Griffey. Y'all, this right here, you gotta hear this, y'all. This is sus rap. Play.
Okay, I'm up.
Get him,
I'm up.
Griffey.
Okay.
Get him, Griff.
He's a
Out here
comedian.
on my shit.
Ooh, okay.
Say pics, get the.
Just to let you know, he's internet. He's famous on the internet. He does all his videos with him. He plays all the characters. He do it through his phone, and he does all the ad libs and all the long. Yo, this is all the parts put together of the sus rap. So, yeah, if you never see this before, anybody watching it, you're gonna
Money by any means.
this should be
like I'm
funny.
out here sucking dick, nigga.
Oh,
what?
hold on.
What?
Hold on. Don't act like you ain't just
Did
saying
you
that.
hear what you just said? Bro, I didn't mean
know
like
what you
that.
meant.
I said like. I said like. It don't mean. Bro, I'm about to go. I got more. I got more.
Bro,
Look,
just stop.
all my niggas savages. No DJ Khaled, but we the best. I get a little hard when he rubs lotion on my
Pause.
chest, and then
Pause.
Dude, it's a metaphor.
Pause.
It's a metaphor.
Bro.
It's a metaphor.
No.
If you let me finish. Okay, listen.
Nah, I'm done listening.
Any nigga tripping, I put the clip in. Then I'm down to go.
Okay.
I feel a certain way when he fuck me slow.
Oh, hell no.
I said she. I said she.
No, we done.
No,
No,
homo.
no,
Look,
no,
dog.
no.
Hey, it's on Griff.
It's on Griff. Oh, Griff?
I'm hot on any ride. You got a problem, hit my line. That 4-5'er hit your spine. And if the nigga fine, he can get it any time.
Hold on. Did you hear what you just said, nigga?
Dog, can I finish? Did I cut you off when you was rapping? Listen.
I don't think I want to.
Bars hot. Hot enough to ignite flames on the stove top.
Okay.
With a pots, cause I'm really cooking.
All right.
If he looking good, guaranteed he get his booty tooken.
Oh,
What? No, it's a metaphor.
Metaphor.
I'ma
That's
kill
gay,
him
nigga.
with my gun.
Nah.
I'ma take his life.
Life or his ass?
Bro, okay, look. When that heat is held, I heat shells. I stock mags like retail.
Oh.
I like it when he pin me up against the wall.
Oh, my God.
Thumbnail.
Hell no!
No.
It's done! It's done, bro! No! You, Griff. Yeah, Griffy.
I let off an 8K, a 4.5, and 2 9s into my gun jam. So much heat, it'll leave your body suntan. It'll leave your life bad. That mean you dead. Guaranteed to take your soul like that bomb head from Fred.
Fred?
Huh?
Bro, you said Fred. I heard it
It's a
too.
metaphor, bro. Can I finish rapping now? Let me rap, bro. Bad bitch on FaceTime.
Okay.
That's a hot line.
I agree.
Niggas send nudes to my phone.
What?
That's the pipeline. And it's a whole lot of pipe. I'm trying to ride like a bike.
Oh, hell no!
Why do we keep letting this
No,
nigga
bro.
going in,
Bro,
bro?
is that nigga going in on you?
Okay, last one. Let me rap.
Man, bro.
I flow like river, flow cold, shiver, give her deep spit in her liver. I live in her guts, and her nigga lives in mine. I feel his dick poke my lungs when he hit it from behind.
If you gay, you gay. It don't matter. It's 2017.
I like girls. I like vagina. I'm going home. I'm going home. You can't fold.
Here we go.
You can't hold me.
This
That
nigga.
4-5 will leave your body holy. Split your avocado. Call it guacamole. I seen your bitch. I took her quick. Left your ass lonely.
Damn, okay.
Took her to the crib. Got head slowly. Passed it to the homies. Your bitch, she a thought. She'll take more balls to the face than a soccer goal.
Yo!
I told you. Just let me finish. Just let me finish.
Do your
Look,
shit, my nigga.
Bitches think they running shit.
Nope.
Like a track meet. But this snub nose will hit you where your tracks meet. Stop your heartbeat. Anybody can get it. I don't discriminate.
Equality.
A nigga will get his ass aped like it's on a dinner plate, flipped over, legs up, and then I pin it. Wait. I'm in shade. Okay,
This your last one forever.
I'm a star lord like Quill. You gon' see stars when I knock your ass to sleep. No night quill. Speaking of sleep, my man Will dick game real. Coma dick thick like a Dre Beats pill. I eat his nut for lunch. Dick jab in my guts. felt him in my stomach like I was holding a crunch.
It's cool to be gay, but we don't want to hear about how gay you are. Yes, please get the fuck out.
Okay, bye. Back at it again, like a rerun. I have returned. Refund. Flow hotter than heated leather. Flow so hot, it can change the weather. I'm the greatest ever. I will never fall. Answer the phone when a nigga call. He want dick, he didn't hit. Every time he come around like tetherball.
You should have left that shit in
was pretty
2017.
What I say?
Don't act like you ain't say what you just said.
Yo, y'all be tripping over old shit. Like a GameCube controller cord. I'm too much. Like something you can't afford. Fucking a man is something you shouldn't afford. Shouldn't. I meant shouldn't. Can I finish?
You shouldn't have started.
Okay, look. I pack more heat than a Grand Theft Auto cheat. Cold. Put the heat to your fabric like I'm ironing your clothes. Put your meat in my jaw. Fuck my face while saliva leak on your balls. Then you come in my mouth and I swallow it all.
No!
It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor.
That ain't no goddamn metaphor! No! Yes!
My bars,
my
so
God, not
cold.
again.
The flow, so mean. I get more ass than Fashion Nova jeans. She go down, she suck me clean. Suck it till she hiccup. Then I lift her dress up and beat on that bottom like I'm running low on ketchup. Then her nigga next. He moan daddy bulldozer when them cheeks getting wrecked. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. Bro, how you never let me finish?
You know why! You know!
Yo, y'all niggas is hating.
What?
Praying on my downfall like the second coming of Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's real.
But I'm too nice, and I will never switch up like I'm turning on a light, and I will never switch to pussy from pipe, cause I like getting fucked all night.
No! This
What?
is the
What?
last J-Rap video!
Alright, okay, I'm done after this.
No, you're not.
That shoddy kick harder than Scotty Too Hottie and catch more bodies than Benghazi.
Okay.
Shit'll get more sloppy than when Poppy topped me. I go harder than when his cock is inside me. He rock this ass until I'm walking knock-kneed. He beat it up harder than Creed. Hit it from the back till my asshole bleed. Then he take it out slow and he bless me with his seed.
That was gay as fuck! But my nigga got bars,
Griffey, come rap.
Nah,
What? Huh?
Oh, this is a
I'm
new
going
one.
home.
I
You
haven't-
want bars? Pay me for my minutes. Like a Boost Mobile chirp phone.
They don't know nothing about that. That's
Oh, but like a
nasty.
customer ahead in line, that's before your time. Speaking of time, I'm ahead of mine. But I'd rather be behind Rick, giving him this dick, trying to dislocate his spine.
Bro,
You said I could.
ain't nobody say shit about none of that!
It's a metaphor.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Yo, you talk like you be rolling with some top guys.
We killers.
But if any of these niggas come up in my space, I'ma put a bulletin your top 5. Red sight to your head. That's my shotting gun aim. I'ma take out your whole clan. You gon' know pain.
Oh my God.
Speaking of pain, the first time I got anal, that shit was insane.
Griffey! Say some more gay shit. I'ma fuck you up.
Yo, look.
No.
I flow heavy. Period. We clowning. Why so serious? Why so furious? Why you mad? Because I get ass like a bean bag. Let all my niggas tap this like team tag. All the bros nutted on me. I use my tongue as a cum rag. Dark skinned niggas make me come fast. The aggressive type that know how to hit it right. 8 inches in my ass, cause he know that's what I like. What the fuck?
Get your
It's
gay
a
ass
It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor.
No!
Metaphor.
No!
Yo, I'm sorry. I could not do or say any of that such shit and keep a straight face like he did. Yo, I can't, bro. That shit had me dying. I don't know how he does this shit. How many outtakes he had to it. That's him ad-libbing as the other voices Also, so his editing game is on point, but I couldn't even bring myself to say that shit, even in a joking way. But and he does it with a straight face. Like I don't know how many times he messed up. Shit, look, Long Beach Griffey, y'all. If y'all haven't, he got a lot of other videos too. Besides doing the sus one, the sus one is just the one that's just that shit was just funny there because it's metaphors, it's metaphors. And then it's the other one when he gave. It's a lot of them. I like the one when he was playing a feminist in a man's class, and it was one of those obnoxious Yo, just look up his channel and stuff. You'll see. Ah, man. But in the end, man, before I go to bed, because I'm about to go to bed, after I got finished my laundry, fold up my clothes, as you can see in the background when I was showing you the dogs. Yeah, so who here has a next-gen console? Anybody watching right now? Did you manage to get a PS5 or Series X or whatever you prefer? Or are you going to wait like I'm waiting? Oh, man. Anybody? Nobody got one? I was waiting for somebody to answer it. So nobody got a next-gen console? No one? No one? Okay. Okay. No one? Okay. Yeah, see? Well, I guess we all gonna wait. You waiting still? Waiting for the bugs to be fixed? Yeah. I'm waiting for some games, man. Like, seriously, like, there's no reason for me to own both of them right now. If I can get, I don't need to be like, it needs to be optimized for Series X right now. I don't have it ain't like, oh my God, it's such a big jump that I need it right now. And my One X has been doing a great job and stuff. So you said, no, you're waiting until second phase, right? Man, second phase, that's wise, because that's probably be the only time we can just walk into the store and get one. Because this holiday is going to be hell. We're going to have to wait until probably about February, March, maybe. About maybe February, March. Or near the beginning of spring, maybe, before we could get one. I'd be shocked if it happens sooner than that, that we'd be able to just walk into a store and get one. I'd be shocked. Because, like I told you earlier in the video, in the live stream, they don't care. Microsoft and Sony can give a shit, because that means that's just more console sales for them to tout. That's more for them to say, like, we sold this amount, we sold that amount. But like I said, if all those unsold consoles, I mean, all those sold consoles are sitting in some scalper's warehouse without nobody to own them and buy software from them, they're not going to make money. They're not going to make as much money as they should. And that's the only way you're going to really send a message to Sony. Money. Like, yeah, money. You wait till about next June. People talking about Ratchet and Clank is coming. When is? There's no date. There's really no date. Oh, yeah, it's about time for me to cut out soon. 'Cause I am beat. I gotta get up. I gotta move my car before the sweeper come in the morning, and later on, after I walk the dogs and whatnot, try to get to the gym. Yeah, there's really no games on it. Like, I'm thinking about, I'm gonna eventually pick up Miles Morales, but I'm gonna pick it up for the PlayStation 4. Like, seriously. But anyway, let me see. What we got? 7 views. What we got in the comment? You say, like you said, no games. Yeah, cause I was just playing. What's this again, y'all? I found myself going back to this game quite often. Is Streets of Rage 4. Like, I really like the game. I wonder, does it work? Let's see what's going on. Yeah. Oh, it does work. Okay. You heading out? All right. Let's see. Turn on. Oh. Yeah, I heard on Godfall is like mediocre, is kind of trash. Oh, man, that's the thing. I don't. They keep putting in all these updates for this the original Xbox One. My Xbox One X is over near my bed, so this one here I don't really touch. That's why every time you see me turn it on and play, it's always updating because I leave it off. Like I said, I left my sword here in the background, and as you can see, it's actually sharp. As you can hear it run across, it's actually sharp. This one here I've always sharpened. I gotta get a new sharpening stone. Oh man. Yeah, and I have 3 more right here, actually. One the same size of that. Then I have the Gunto, and I have the I forgot the mid-range size one. But I have 3 right here on the stand there. Oh man. I have some crazy stuff. I had this old one here. It's not even a sword. I just gotta restore it and get the rust off of it because it's really old. I want to remove the rust off of this thing, and I want to sharpen the blade more. Well, I'm gonna get the rust remover and I'm gonna scratch that off. I'm gonna restore this one. Oh, man. I used to be into it. I used to be into martial arts when I was much younger and stuff, but it was hard to really get my dukes to actually, you know, pay for classes. But when I got older, I was working so much, it's just like I fell out of favor with it. But yeah, I mean, I love martial arts. I would have loved to learn, what's the sword style? Like Kendo and everything. I would really like to because I like weapons. But yeah, a lot of places around here don't have it. Yeah, every day, all the time you hear about, it's all about, we just mixed martial arts and it's Brazilian jiu-jitsu and all that. And I'm like, that's all well and good. I understand that it's really very usable in the real world, but I still would like to know traditional martial arts. You know? I still would like to know that at least. I said I have a new notification as I wait for this thing to update. You're from Shanghai. I'm good. Her name Karen out. Magdalena is a big old white lady. Skip. Oh, look at this lamb. Wow. Look at this lamb. Wow. Matter of fact, let me switch it to this for the time being. Look at this, y'all. I can't, y'all. Look at this. No. No. Nope. 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 How you 46 and you got a picture of an anime character on your screen and no picture of yourself? Fuck out of here. Angel was 38 years old, looking for my other half, my best friend, and my business partner. I want a man that's not afraid to show his partner he loves her, romantic, loves to travel. We was just talking about that shit earlier. We was just talking about that they always say romantic, loves to travel, adventurous, ambitious, and probably has a foot fetish because she loves her feet rubbed. She is pretty though, but you always got to check your pictures. Cause look at this. Look how pretty she is. But always check, because you realize that she's not light. She is not light at all. She's actually rotunda. She's just very pretty though, but she heavy. She gotta lose that fucking weight, dude. She keep you warm in the winter and give you that good shade during the summer. Oh my goodness, that's all it really is. I was still updating. Console will reset. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it's that right there. It's that one right there. Yeah, it's that setup. I gotta change the mic on that one, but I know just what it is. Yeah, it doesn't work on that screen. You're absolutely right. I gotta fix that. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I had to add the music audio to that screen. Okay. Well, like I was saying, the Infinite Dark series from Resident Evil is coming to Netflix, and the CGI is based in the same universe as the Resident Evil CGI films and the game, because you know the game and the CGI films are all canon. So I was saying, I wonder, are they gonna give the voices now, or are they gonna give it to the actors from the game, the remake, Nick Apostolidis and Stephanie Panicella, or are they gonna Matt Mercer? Is he gonna come back to play Leon, or and Allison Coy as Claire, or are they gonna give it to Nick and Stephanie? I even asked the people at Residents of Evil during the live stream. I was like, "You really think?" I was like, "You think there's any chance that they're gonna give the voice opportunity to Nick and Steph?" And JJ said, "I hope so." He was like, "Because they good friends. He's good friends with Nick Apostolidis. They actually did a live stream where Nick was playing Resident Evil 2 remake remote play, and he was beaming it to them so they can stream." Because Nick has this thing where he was like, I won't play Resident Evil 3 remake until my brother's here, because him and his brother grew up playing Resident Evil together and stuff. And he was like, I can't play this game for the first time unless my brother there. So that even in their 30s, they that bond that they have over this game, which is, I think, is actually that's pretty cool. 84%. Okay. All right. Let me see what the notification is. I forgot. I never got to see what it was. We're looking at the chunky, pretty Indian girl. She's pretty, but she gotta lose that fucking weight, boy. So, all right, let's get out of here. It said Laquan likes you in Dayton. Damn, yo. Fucking big women just keep coming after me, bro. I kid you not. Now, we could take pictures of, this is a picture from our screen when we get reports in from dispatch. As you can see, I'm going to read this to you. The dispatcher put this in the notes. She told police department she got hit in the head with a rat. Unknown if it was thrown at her or it fell from above. This is the bullshit we deal with in Jersey City. This is my friend. She posted this video. Of course, she blurred out all the information for HIPAA violation because we know better. But this lady says she got hit in the head by a fucking rat. This is the calls we be having. I had one call with this girl, I don't know what was wrong with her. She was a Middle Eastern girl. She was pretty tall too. She was about 5'8" or 5'9". She was having something wrong with her stomach. And we couldn't get the stair chair up the steps because the steps were narrow and they were under construction. And the girl was like, I can't, I'm so weak. I had to literally carry her down. Like, she had to put her legs around me and put her arms around my neck, and I had the fireman carry her ass down the steps. Because my partner that I was with that day, she's only like 5'2", 100 and maybe 15 pounds soaking wet, holding the brick. She got hit in the head with a rat, dude. Yeah, I kid you not. I mean, you think those rats big? You haven't been in New York City, have you? Shit. The rats over there are huge. 92%. All right. I kid you not, yo. Some dude, and I responded, I was like, I had the dude that got struck by lightning. He said he was struck by lightning like 8 hours after he called. 8 hours before he called us. So you know what I said to him when he was like, "Yo, I got struck by lightning and stuff like that." I was like, "How can you run fast?" The transit cop was dying. He couldn't believe I fucking asked him that, but he knew I was talking about the Flash. Yo, the shit that I dealt with, yo. I had one dude that was really like, he was really sick. He was homeless, but he was like, yo, oh man, my stomach. He was like, I was drinking. I was like, you mix what? I was like, you mix light with dark, didn't you? He was like, I was like, dude, you can't do that. You can't mix light with dark. You can't be drinking your vodkas and your gins and and shit, and then you start throwing the bourbons and the other shit in there and the whiskeys. Ugh, that's a disaster waiting to happen. Especially you homeless and you on an empty stomach, you asking for it. So we get a lot of crazy calls, a lot of ETOH, a lot of drunk people. And if you wonder what that was, man, I always say, I don't know why we just call it ETNH, but it's basically ethyl alcohol, but we just use it as a code for all alcoholics, ETOH, basically. But it was just, instead of saying public, just intoxicated, we just say ETOH, which is ethanol alcohol, but we don't refer to it like that. It's just another way to refer to an intoxicated person. Oh, okay, here we go. What's wrong? What's wrong with the sound? Let me try to fix the sound. Give me a second. I gotta fix the sound. Give me a sec. Can you hear that? Oh, let me go this. Let me go this potato. I'm trying to fix the sound. Hold on. Let me see something. I gotta figure out why the sound is so messed up. Give me 1 second. I'm trying. Just to see. Anyone? Hello? Anyone? All right, good. Hello? At least you can hear that now. I'm trying to get this whole thing. I haven't done it in a while, so with these new settings. All right, good. Hello? At least you can hear that. These settings, yo, everything keeps changing. That's the thing about it. So it's something with my Xbox then, with the audio, because everything else is working, but the audio coming through for the Xbox is just a mess. So let's go to pure gameplay, and I want to go to properties. I want to fix some things with it. Let me see something. Let's go to convert video. Let me configure video. HDMI, which is good. All right. Sound balance of game. All right, let's see. I wonder why the game, it's a setting with it. I'm gonna have to leave the volume down. I'm gonna have to leave it down, because for some reason it's just not coming in good at this moment. I ain't gonna waste your time any longer. Let's go to full screen. Let's go to, all right. Y'all want me to play with? I'm gonna have to play with. Let me see. See, I unlocked this characters. Let's go with Axel, the current Axel. Since, yeah, you know, I might try a retro character later on, but let's see. Nope, didn't mean to do it like that. I done messed myself up. All right. There we go. Okay, don't get through this. Damn, I blew myself up completely. That. Motherfuckers. Here we go. Come on. Oh, that was close. Come on now. Come on. That's bullshit. Fuck out of here, man. Thank you. There we go. You can really see the performance difference. It plays much better on that 1X. Crash landing. All right. Come on. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you motherfucker. No. Kill me. No, come on now. Shit. They don't fight each other. One down. To the pit you go. Oh, you bitch. There we go. Grand upper, catching him. Oh, come on, y'all. This might be where I had to fight Estelle. Yeah. They coming with downloadable content. I don't know when, but they said more than likely she's probably gonna be a playable character. Oh, now she's gonna start calling in her version of the cops, which is a throwback to the old Streets of Rage when they used to call in for theirs. Whew. Oh, the fire still got me. Aftershock. That was close. Going in a whole bunch now. Getting desperate. There we go. Slammed it on her neck. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Blaze, Streets of Rage 1 Blaze is the best. Even though she don't have no special attacks like the newer characters do for Streets of Rage 2 and on, her combo, her strength, and her combo system, she's just faster too. And that's Adam Hunter's daughter, Cherry. That's why she got the same. She got the yellow on, because, you know, Adam is had the yellow and black on from the original Streets of Rage. Hey, he is right there. Adam Hunter. And this is the part in the game where he becomes an unlockable character. You start out with Blaze, Axel, Cherry, and Floyd. And then Adam is the first unlock through the story. That's toxic waste. Don't step in that. Whatever you do, avoid the toxic sludge, but you want to make them walk into it. Try to outsmart them and make them walk into it. Let me get out of it. See, he's dead. Those are that. Oh shit. I forgot all about that. Oh, you bitch. Go. Oh, you bastard. Oh shit. up. See, I caught it. Oh, these bitches. Okay. If you look carefully, that's Ro, who was a character in Streets of Rage 3. He might be available in the DLC coming. Maybe not. Who knows? But Max, hopefully they got like a playable version of the new Max, because they only got the classic Max you can unlock. I'll make sure I get all the points I can get so I can get an extra. Oh, this dude. I hate this dude so much. Barbara. Bastard. Come on. Gotcha. All right. What's up? How you doing? Damn, he took me away from that fucker. I'm doing all right, man. Motherfucker. Go. Got him. I hate this karate dude. Can't attack him head on because he hit you with that power blow. So you gotta judo blow. You gotta try to get him into a grab. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's what I mean. You can block swords too. I mean knives. There we go. I don't even know how I made it through that. Damn, got me. Right. Shiva. this fucking shadow shit. So I chamber that kick. Alright, good. Alright, I beat this level. It's about time I wrap it up for the night because I am exhausted. My eyes are tired, so. And boom. All right. All right, y'all. It's been real. Let me close out of this full screen. I am going to take it down for the night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I'm trying to get out of all of this stuff. Right? So, guys, so many messages. All right, y'all. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.